It's 1988. Meet baby Craig. At 5 months old, his health visitor records that he is failing to thrive. At 4, he has a fractured leg and there's no explanation. At 10, Craig's school contact us with concerns about neglect. He has nits, is dirty and is underweight. A teacher notes that Craig's dad hit him round the head in a meeting. At only 14 years old, Craig runs away from home and sleeps in a church car park, telling the vicar he's too scared to go home. At 15, he's arrested for stealing. His parents refuse to attend the police station, and this is the first of many arrests. His behaviour worsens, and he feels rejected by his family and scared of his dad's temper. He's then excluded from school for 20 days and runs away again. At 16, Craig tries to take control of his life and enrolls at college. But he's sleeping rough and has started using drugs. He has no money or benefits, so doesn't know how to get by without stealing. At 19, Craig is living in a hostel. But because he's found a job, his benefits are stopped and he's evicted for non-payment of rent. He doesn't meet the criteria for extra help. Craig continues to commit petty crime to survive. He struggles to maintain tenancies, builds up rent arrears and is frequently evicted. He even lives in a tent for a while, but is arrested for camping illegally. One day he steals a sandwich. The police are called and Craig tries to run away. The theft turns into a conviction for assault on a police officer and a security guard. At 21, having been homeless for 6 years, Craig is sent to prison for the first time. He's offered drug treatment and released after 20 days, but the cycle continues. Rent, arrears, eviction, homelessness, theft, drugs, fines, more rent arrears and debt. He can't get a job and starts dealing drugs. After talking about killing himself, Craig is sectioned under the Mental Health Act, but doesn't meet the criteria for treatment and is released with no support. By 2010, he is regularly committing crime and taking drugs. And at 24, he's been in prison 4 times, sometimes experiencing violence from other prisoners. Craig is now 25 and has a lot of life left to live, but he only knows one path and doesn't meet anyone's criteria for help. It's 2017. Lots of things have changed since Craig was a youngster, but how many other young people out there have a similar story? Where did it all go wrong? What could we have done differently?